Echo 3, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Delta Mike Golf.
Whiskey Echo 3, Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger.
Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger.
QSL, it's Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Foxtrot. David here from Ontario, Canada.
Roger, David. Yeah, I thought that's what I said. Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Foxtrot, Roger.
Foxtrot, Roger.
QSL, you got it.
Okay, David, and what's your location, sir?
David, and what's your location, sir?
I'm in Bell River, Ontario. It's pretty close to Windsor, Ontario, across the border from Detroit, Michigan.
Roger that, and what radio are you running?
Roger that, and what radio are you running?
It's an ICOM 7610 with the Yaesu MD100 mic going into an EQ+.
All right. Well, let's get on with it there. If you would be interested in setup, you engage your compressor at a 3. It's a token amount, but it does exactly what we wanted to do, Roger. So engage that compressor at a 3.
Engage that compressor at a 3.
So right now I have the compressor on the external, the EQ Plus box set at 3. Is that what you want, or do you want it in the radio?
I would prefer it in the radio. I mean, if you get it in the radio, it's there. On the outboard stuff, man, I don't know. It may cause may not be good. So I would take the external compressor off and go to the internal compressor engaged at a 3. Roger.
Engaged at a 3. Roger.
Okay, I'm going to figure out how to do that. So this is off. So now I have it at 3 with no, and I have the outboard compressor turned off.
Okay, and now go to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and I want you to adjust the mic gain to where the ALC meter runs mid-scale to 2/3.
Mid-scale to 2/3.
Okay, let me look. I'm a little bit hot right now. Keep backing it down.
Well, I'm going way down here. Still showing pretty full.
Okay, keep going down. I got the mic gain.
Yeah, that's pretty good there. I got the mic gain at 18%, and it's showing about 2/3.
All right, and so now tell me about, well, let's see. Let's go to your EQ if you got just a minute there, and we want to tell me what your EQ looks like.
In the EQ, I have the bass back -2 and the treble +2.
Okay, take the treble at +4. Treble +4, and let me hear you.
Okay, there's the treble at +4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Okay, and you say your compressor's engaged at a 3, Roger. Do you see any compression indication? Do you have a meter or something?
Yes, I have a meter, and the compression is showing, it's peaking at 5.
Excellent. Okay, I want you to address your microphone just as you did in that last transmission, Roger.
Adjust it downward or upward?
No, I want you to speak into the microphone. We call it address the microphone. Speak into the microphone just exactly the way you did that transmission before last.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was I'm about 3 inches from the microphone now, and I'll just tell you what I'm running. I'm running it's a Hustler vertical ground mounted, running about 800 watts into an AL572 Ameritron.
Okay, 2 more clicks up on your bass. 2 more clicks, 2 clicks from where you are. Boost on the bass.
Okay, that should give it some more bass. I think it's making my ALC a little hotter.
Yes, it will. So you'll need to interpolate that back to where we were, just to pull your mic gain down just a tad.
Okay, let's see. That's about right there.
Okay, now tell me about the the 7610. Never mind, I know what that is. I want you to find the button called Quick.
Quick. Yeah, okay, I see it.
Okay, punch Quick, and let me know what your drive level is.
Drive gain, if that's what you mean, is 50%.
Okay, take that to 60%.
Okay, here it is at 60%. Victor Echo 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Oh, just beautiful. Sounds like you're in the room with me. I want to hear more. Tell me something about that 7610 that you really enjoy.
Well, the 7610 is a radio I wanted to buy. Actually, I wanted to buy the Kenwood, but I wanted the both receivers, so I ended up with this one. And the best part of this radio is when you use the RF gain, it's actually like a variable attenuator. It actually moves the S meter down and removes the noise on the S meter, so it doesn't. A typical radio, when you use the RF gain, it moves the signal meter up, and it's kind of annoying.
Roger. Now, how far are you off mic at this moment? What's your 3 inches or so?
I'm going to say 2 to 3 inches.
Okay. The mic is making a kind of a clunking sound coming in. Can you key that differently, that you don't have quite as much key noise?
What I think that is the relay in the amplifier. I don't think it's from the microphone.
It sounded really heavy duty, like it was, and I didn't hear it that time. So key again, and let me hear you for about 10 seconds of something.
Okay, I try to key it a little softer there. Maybe I was slamming the plastic piece down too hard.
Yeah, I think that was it. You've got a good handle on it now. It's sounding good, Roger.
Yeah, you probably can, because it's showing up on here. But anyway, it's just my amplifier has a fan in it.
Yeah, I don't hear any of that. It was just you were man gripping the microphone, Roger.
Yeah, okay. I was probably it's like a plasticky mic. I really like the Yaesu microphone. I don't know why. It's just people tell me I sound better than the ICOM SM20 on this one, so I went to this one. Roger,
sounds good. I think we've about done everything we can to that. Just remember, now we're exciting that drive just a little bit more than normal. So it's important that you continue to work the microphone like you do, because that drive will try to keep your mic level up, even if you fall off. So, and when it does that, it will probably add whatever it needs to try to make that up, and it's usually like lower frequencies. So you want to stay on that mic, pretty much, Roger.
Okay, very good. Yes, I typically stay pretty close to the microphone. Actually, when you're in a long Qso, it's a little bit inconvenient with the desk mic. I can understand why people use a boom mic.
Oh, Roger, yeah, boom mic is just beautiful. And if you do get one, be sure and ground your boom mic to your radio, or to a good ground. Probably to the if you use a preamp, outboard preamp or something, ground it to that. But a boom mic will pick up a lot of RF, and if you have your mic connected to it, there's a good chance that the mic will get more RF pickup than normal, Roger.
Okay, very good. I appreciate the help, and from based on what I heard when you called for more check-ins, I guess there was a big pileup, so I don't want to hold it. And there's probably a lot of people that need your help. I heard you last week just at the tail end, so I put it in my phone to come on here and hear you this week. Thanks very much for the help, and maybe you can help someone else. You do a good job, and I'll listen for my video on YouTube. 73 from V3WF.
Roger, David. Yeah, it'll be a couple of days before sometimes we get it a lot sooner than that, but we do allow ourselves 48 hours if push comes to shove, to get it up. So, but if you go to YouTube and do that call out search KC9VKV in general, and subscribe and hit the the bell, I guess you'll get a notification when we post that. Roger.
Yep, I did that last week. I subscribed, and I see all my subscriptions. I see all your videos. I've watched a few of them, so I'll wait for it. No rush, obviously. I'll be on there all next week checking for it. 73, and take care. Thanks for the help.
Delta Mike Golf.
Delta Mike Golf, stand by just a moment. Roger, David, 373 up that way, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And if you get a chance, join us next Friday with another radio, and we'll see what you were the one that had multiple radios. Is that it, Roger?
No, that was I do have multiple radios, but that was the previous fellow. And this is my main rig. I have a TS930 also, but I don't run it much.
I got you. All right. Sounds good, David. Thank you very much for clarifying that. We'll say 3's to you, 73, and have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And we had another station there. Another station, come back with your call sign slowly, phonetically, please.